Thank you for your attention. This video I want to show you what is an internet domain name and what is a hosting service and how you can easily register your own domain name in internet and also publish your own web page if you want. So what is a domain name? What a domain name is just what we type on our browser when we want to, for instance, to go to Google. So in this case, google.s is the domain name, google.s. There are several others. If we make just a basic search in Google, like let's see, domain tools. So in this case we have the results, and we have this one. Twitter.com is the domain name, network tools is the domain name, apple.com is another domain name. So this is a domain name. In our web page we offer a service to register your own domain name. So you just have to go to infinitic.com, and the first thing that you will see is the option to look for your own domain name. It's very easy, and it can take you less than 1 minute if you already know what you want. The advantage of registering a domain name with us is that you have free add-ons with every domain name. For instance, you have a free email account, privacy protection on all the domains that allow privacy protection. You have bulk tools, domain theft protection that will avoid that our domain could be stolen. You have a control panel to manage your own DNS. You can forward your domain, and of course you can forward your email unlimited. So let's see how this works, because it's very easy. Here we just have to type the domain name that we want. We are going to look for a domain that is already registered by anybody else. So let's see, for instance, Google. In here we can choose the extension that we want to register. So if you just want to check if this domain is available for the .com domain name, we check it, or we can uncheck or check all the domains that we want to see if they are free to register or not. We just click on go, and our service will check if the domain is available or not. Of course, Google is not available on any domain name, okay? But okay, we suggest you to register some other domain names that in this case they are available, like sig-love.com. But okay, we are not interested in this, so we just search for another domain. And okay, we are going to click so many other extensions. This one with other color, it means that they are on sale. So you can see that .org domain, it's on sale, and the price is reduced. And you can also see here a little explanation of all the free services that we give you completely for free when you register a domain with infinitic.com. You receive 2 free email accounts for your domain. So if you register, for instance, Anthony Smith New York, you will receive your own email accounts that you can create as you want. For instance, you can create later one email account for info@anthonysmithnewyork.com or sales@anthonysmithnewyork.com. The privacy protection for your domain, so nobody will see who you are, so you will not receive spam. This is very important because I will explain it later on another video, but basically it means that you hide your personal data to be collected by robots that are constantly querying databases to later send you spam. When you register your domain, you have to give your phone number and your address. And okay, it's a bit dangerous because anybody can query these databases. So you will make publicly available your own personal data, and I think nobody wants this. So you will receive also the DNS management. This is some technical aspect of, but it basically says that you can make with your domain whatever you want. So if you just want your domain with us and you have a hosting service with another provider, you can point your domain with Infinity to your service provider. You can make it via DNS management, or you can make it very easily with our domain forwarding service. You have also free email forwards. Is that you can create, you can forward your email to, for instance, if you have an email with Gmail, you can forward the email you receive from your domain to your Gmail account. You also have domain theft protection. This is basically to avoid that your domain will be transferred to another, by error, to another provider or to another person. So you avoid to have your domain stolen. Okay, so basically we are going to try with this domain. I have checked all of these extensions, and let's see if some of this is available for registering or not. So let's see that I've been lucky, and AnthonySmithNewYork.com is available, so I can register it very easily. I just click on add, and it's added to my shopping cart. If I click on checkout, I have a pop-up offer offering me a hosting service, but if I'm not interested, I just click no thanks, proceed to checkout, and that's it. Okay, so here I had another domain. Okay, this is my shopping cart. You can register the domain for many other years, so I can, for instance, register it for 3 years, and I forget these 3 years to renew each year my domain. We also are offering web hosting service. We have Linux hosting and Windows hosting. The main difference is is the OS in which the hosting is provided. On Linux hosting, you can serve pages on PHP. PHP is a programming language, very extended. It's used on lots of applications over the internet. But if you need something more specific and you have applications on ASP or ASP.NET, then you have to choose a Windows hosting package. So let's see one of these, for instance, a Linux hosting. And as you see, you also have two main options, and it's the location of your hosting service. You have United States hosting and United Kingdom hosting. Why? Because on some European countries they have laws to protect personal data on internet. So they want that you have, for instance, customers, and you ask your customers to your register in your website and to give you their address and their phone. For European countries, this data must be protected, and of course, it must be in, European territories hosting services, or if you decide to choose a United States-based hosting provider, it must comply with an agreement that was signed between European Union and United States that is called the Safe Harbor Agreement. So before, if you are European and you want to register for a hosting service, before choosing a United States hosting service, please check what are you going to do with your web page, because perhaps later you will have problems with your local law. Prices, of course, are different, but okay, you have mainly the same kind of hosting services. You have the basic ones. In these hosting services, you can only host one single domain, but you have two other more advanced, the X3 and the multi-X, in which you can host three domains or unlimited domains. What does it mean? In these two hosting packages, you just can have one web page. Okay, you can this web page can have lots of pages inside, but it's just one single name, so you can only have one single web page. But if you later want to register some other domains to create different web pages, then you need a multi-domain hosting package. Of course, you can start with a basic hosting package and later upgrade very easily from your control panel to a more advanced one. And with all the hosting packages, we offer you a lot of software that you can install with just one single click. For instance, the famous WordPress to create, you're willing to create a blog, is just one click, and you have it installed on your domain, your hosting package, or SIM card, or so many others. You can check all the information in our web page. What else? We have email service. An email service is just what it means is just email without space to host a web. So if you just are planning to use email intensively, or in your business or your corporation, you can just check one of these plans. Yeah, they are very, I think they are very competitive in price, and the advantage is that you have some services as the anti-spam and antivirus protection, and you can use most popular email clients. For instance, you can check your email from Microsoft Outlook or Mozilla Thunderbird client programs. Of course, as an advantage, you can also check your email from your iPhone, your Android smartphone. If you have a BlackBerry, you can also use it to check your email. And furthermore, with any PDA device, you can connect to your email service. The other service is the SSL certificate. SSL certificate is like an identity card on internet. It's mainly used just when you are selling products or services. It's just some kind of security, because all the data that travels from your customer computer to your web page is encrypted, and it also says that it's like an identity that identifies you, and it gives some kind of security to your customer, because it's just saying that you are who you say that you are. You have also different options, and in our webpage you can see the differences between these different certificates. And the last service we offer is a website builder. This is a special hosting package because you don't know anything about programming a web page, or don't have resources to pay a programmer or a designer to create your web page. Then you can take profit of this service, because we are offering you just a software which you can choose from different themes and images, and create your web page easily with a drag and drop interface, and publish and have it available in internet just in minutes. I will show you a quick demo of this. Okay, it's loading, and here we can see some of the themes that are available. So, for instance, if we want to make I don't know, let's see, this one, it's for recipes. So if I want to create a web page for recipes, we can choose this one. And as you see, it's very easy. If you want to change the title, we just make click on edit. We can also change the heading type and put an image. We have our own logo, but we don't care. We can rename our title and say and we can put a subtitle. We click on Save Changes, and it's instantly updated on our web page. It's very easy to add pages, to add photos, and to add content. So this is a very interesting option for those of you that don't know anything about creating a web page in internet. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you soon on infinitic.com.